Hi, Assalamualaikum. Today our group is presenting about the annual financial review of RADZI and NIF Holdings Berhad. For the background of FNN, FNN was established in 1883 in Singapore. FNN joined Heineken in 1931 to produce Tiger beer and launched its dairy business in 1959, and also expanded the sector by obtaining the franchise for key international brands including Coca-Cola, Pepsi and 7-Up. During late 20th, FNN started developing properties and published books in addition to printing materials. By now, FNN operates as a leading Southeast Asian, which serves both the food, beverages and publishing and printing. Liquidity ratios. For the 2023, the current ratio of FNN Holdings is 2.9 times, 2.95 times. For the 2024, the current ratio is 2.46 times. So for the both of you, favorable because it is more than one. The ratio for 2024 is 2.46 times, while remaining in a good position but weaker than the 2023 ratio. The next one is about quick ratio. For 2023, it is 2.05 times, and for 2024, it is 1.79 times. So we can conclude that the quick ratio for 2023 stands at 2.05 times, and the organization in 2024 remains good as indicated by the quick ratio value at 1.79 times. The financial for both year exceeds one, indicates healthy liquidity. For the last of liquidity ratio is net working capital, or we can call it as NWC. For 2023, we got 1,658,540,000. Meanwhile, in 2024, we got 1,633,305,000. We can conclude that the company result in 2023 shows that there are available funds after paying its current liabilities. The NWC for 2024 demonstrates that strong performance in short-term cash management, but too much NWC is not good because liquid assets do not bring much more income for the RADZI and NIF Holdings Berhad.
So next, for activity ratio, inventory turnover. For 2023, it's 4.67 times, and 2024, it's 4.83 times. A higher ratio indicates better performance. The inventory turnover increased from 4.67 times in 2023 to 4.83 times in 2024. FNN hold less money in its inventory, positive sign of stronger demand or better stock management. Next is days to sell inventories. For 2023, it's 77 days, and 2024, it is 75 days. In 2024, the company achieved a 75-day period for product sales. The company reduced holding costs as well as stock risk. The data shows enhanced sales achievement as well as improved inventory management capabilities. For average collection period, ACP, for 2023 it is 51 days, and 2024 it is 59 days. The time it takes to collect payments from customers expanded to 59 days in 2024 compared to 51 days in 2023. Weaker cash flow and credit control may increase bad debt rates. Next is average payment period, APP. For 2023, it is 73 days, and 2024, it is 83 days. The company lengthened their payment duration to suppliers during 2024. This approach generates better short-term liquidity by giving the company more time to handle its cash flow. The company needs to verify that suppliers approve of extended payment periods before proceeding. Next is fixed asset turnover, FATO. 2023 it is 2.48 times, and 2024 it is 2.43 times. The data shows a minimal reduction in FNN's ability to generate sales from its fixed assets. The year 2023 shows better asset resources utilization compared to 2024. The ratios show overall stability because the change remains relatively small. For total assets turnover, TATO, 2023 it is 0.98 times, and 2024 it is 0.96 times. FNN managed its total assets with higher efficiency during 2023. A comparison shows that 2023 generated better revenue performance relative to asset utilization. The difference between the two ratios remains small but indicates a negative change in operational efficiency. For leverage ratio, debt ratio, in 2023 it is 30.45%, and 2024 it is 31.08%. The ideal percentage is 20% into 50%. Too high ratio means the firm borrows too much and the risk is high. Next is the debt to equity ratio. In 2023, the debt to equity ratio is 25.38%, and 2024 it is 30.94%. This ratio shows the portion of debt being used to support the company's operation relative to equity. Higher ratio makes the company more volatile and higher financial risk.
For the leverage ratio of long-term debt to equity, in 2023, we got 27.13%, and in 2024 is 21.69%. We calculate the long-term debt to equity by using formula long-term liabilities divided by total equity. This shows the portion of long-term debt being used to support the firm's operative relative to equity. For the leverage ratio of time interest earned, in 2023 we got 35.19 times, and in 2024 we got 56.9 times. We calculate the time interest by using earning before interest and tax, which is EBIT, over interest expenses. This ratio shows the ability of the company to service debt payments. The higher ratio is more favorable as it shows the ability to pay for interest obligation on time. And then we go to the profitability ratio, which is firstly is the gross profit margin. In 2023, we got 28.69%, and in 2024 is 31.47%. We calculate the gross profit margin or GPM by using the gross profits divided by sales. The gross profit margin is to show that the company become more efficient in managing its production or procurement cost relative to its revenue. And then we have operating profit margin, which is OPM. In 2023, we got 12.86%, and in 2024, we got 13.53%. By using the operating profit margin, it is to indicate the company has become more effective at converting revenue into operating profit. For the net profit margin, in 2023 we got 10.84%, and in 2024 it is slightly decreased, which is 10.38%. Despite potentially stronger sales or better operational performance, costs such as interest, taxes, or other non-core expenses increase, reducing the final profit. Then we go to the return on equity, which is ROE. In 2023, we got 16.17%, and in 2024, we will slightly decrease in 15.18%. We will calculate the return on equity using the earning after tax or EAT by dividing it with total equity. The company may be becoming slightly less efficient as is using is equity based to generate profit. But the return level is still attractive and indicates strong financial fundamentals. And then we go to another profitability ratio, which is the return on asset ROA or the return on investment ROI. In 2023 we got 10.6%, and in 2024 it is slightly decreased in 9.94%. And we will calculate the return on investment using the earning after tax divided by total asset. The company may have expanded its total assets, which is through new investment, acquisition or capital expenditures, but those assets have not yet translated into proportional profit increases. Next, we go to the common stock ratio. Firstly is earning per share, which is EPS. In 2023, we got 66 cents in 2023, and in 2024 we got 67 cents. We calculate the earning per share by using earning after taxes, which is EAT, divided by number of shares outstanding. EPS increased from 66 cents from 67 cents. The company earned higher net income per share in 2024. And then we go to the book value per share, which is BVPs. In 2023, we got 4 ringgit and 1 cents. In 2024, it is increasing in 4.39 cents. The BVPs for 2024 and 2023 is 4.39 ringgit and 4.1 ringgit respectively. The net assets value of the company per share has increased, and we can calculate the book value per share by using total equity divided it by number of shares. Lastly, for the common stock ratio is equity multiplier. In 2023, we got 1.525 times. In 2024 is 1.526 times. In 2023, the company had 1 ringgit .52 cents in assets, while the company slightly increased its use of debt in 2024, which was 1.52 cents. We can calculate the equity multiplier by using total assets divided it by total equity. That's it for today. Thank you.